Past 11. Geeta and Velu were becoming very affectionate day by day. Geeta felt that this relationship was getting so comfortable for her heart. Every day Velu was spending money for buying something for her and Saranya, mostly chocolates. Geeta got a habit of collecting the chocolate wrappers and kept them all in a pouch. After Saranya finished a chocolate, Geeta would ask her for the wrapper. Saranya, on seeing such things, got thawed on the innocence of her akka. Not even a single day was left without Velu meeting Geeta on the way to school. Both of them used to speak a lot about the family, about the school, about the friends, anything but kept on speaking every day on the way to school and back to home. During early days, Saranya was gnashing her teeth whenever Velu gave her a chocolate. But as the days moved on and as Saranya noted what exactly was the topic of the conversation between Geeta and Velu, in which she found nothing offensive, she automatically started liking Velu a little. Nevertheless, she always puckered her brow whenever she saw Velu. On seeing such frowning face of Saranya, Velu always wished to maintain every going to be in a decent way. Even in the conversation with Geeta during the walk, he always used to have in his mind that Saranya was walking beside and hence to maintain diplomacy in the language. But Geeta never had that panic with her sister, trusting that Saranya would always be with her and trust her in any circumstance, and actually Saranya was. During the weekends, Velu would dare to come to Veera's house alone or with his mom either and spend some time there, though he could not speak like they had it during walking. After 1 week of giving that 1 kilo dry grapes packet, Velu was again giving another surprise by giving a box of chocolates, dairy milk. It was a huge box. Saranya and Geeta had never seen such boxes in shops. "Where did you buy this?" asked Geeta to Velu. "What's the deal?" grinned Velu. "No, I just asked it because I've never seen such boxes in ordinary departmental shops." "Yeah, I got it from one of the major shopping malls. These boxes wouldn't come to ordinary provisional shops due to commercial factors, and I wanted you guys to enjoy this," said Velu and smiled. Geeta smiled back and started a fleeting look on the box. "Hey, please share this with Mayil also, okay?" said Velu. Velu slowly started caring about everyone in Gitanjali's family. As he had been meeting Geeta and Saranya, he met Mayil also sometimes in Surveyor Colony roadsides when Mayil was found going somewhere. Velu used to call Mayil all by himself, chat for a while and leave him. Since Mayil was a fun-loving boy, Velu could easily be a magnet for him. The only sibling of Geeta, whom Velu could never try to face or fail to try or fail to face either, was the elder brother. Whenever Velu tried something to attract me, it always went wrong and had created a negative impression on him. And I was always having a downbeat opinion about Velu. I never liked him in those days since I found him coming to our house often. The only possible days for me to meet Velu were the weekends when he tried to come to our house with his mom. I found Velu go to our kitchen, speak with Lakshmi, open the vessels, taste some food and come back. All these interest of Velu towards our family actually pissed me off always while I was doing 12th standard. Geeta was doing 10th standard then. I used to shout at Lakshmi for allowing such a rowdy guy inside the kitchen. But Lakshmi would always maintain silence if someone ever shouted at her, be it her husband, be it her son, be it anybody in this world. That is the greatest character I loved from Lakshmi. She never preferred violence in any form. This is one of the characters I started instilling in my life later. "Sure, we'll give this chocolate box to Mayil also. How can we anyway eat all this by ourselves?" said Geeta. In all these attentiveness, Geeta never had forgotten to fumble into her skirt pocket to search for 50 paisa whenever they passed that Shivashakti provisional stores and to hand it over to Saranya. Saranya, getting that 50 paisa, would run to that store and buy 2 caramel candies and join with them. In initial days, Velu asked wanting to pay for that also, but Geeta denied it, saying that that little thing was the beautiful connection between her and Saranya. Velu had noted a layer of tears in Geeta's eyes when she answered it. Once, even Saranya thought whether Geeta was bribing her that 50 paisa daily for not letting the Velu's matter leak out in family. Saranya then scrutinized it keenly whether Geeta's habit of giving this 50 paisa was very recently or was very long back before she even acquainted with Velu. After she understood that 50 paisa habit was started very long back, she couldn't control weeping on knowing the love of Geeta on her. Author's note: Saranya explained this above analysis in the same way I have mentioned here when I interviewed her before starting this book. Geeta never forgot to give that 50 paisa in any day despite carrying bags in all her hands, despite concentrating speaking with Velu, or despite having mood swings. Thanks for this chocolate box, said Geeta. What? Velu burst into laughter. Oh my god, Geeta exclaimed. What again? Please go away. What happened? Balakrishnan uncle, Geeta grumbled. Velu spotted Balakrishnan coming opposite, gawking on them. Okay, bye, I'm leaving. Velu left the place. Geeta and Saranya walked fast to their house.